All right, so right now we got a core class starting. So if you want to participate in the core, it's going to be about 30 minutes of core or so. I cannot do core. I just did the cardio circle with the class, but I cannot teach core because I can't talk when my stomach's on fire. So let's go ahead and everybody, we're going to just kind of do a little cool down if you just finished your class, and warm up if you're just getting here. Let me step on that, it's my last remote. Running in place here. All right, and there's standing bicycles here. You can start getting that core warmed up. You thought about what you're grateful for today? Maybe it's being able to physically do the work that you're doing right now to be healthy. Something to be grateful for. All right, coming down. Just reaching out. I want you to squeeze your core. You're using your core as you twist. So as you twist, you're pulling your stomach in. It's warming up that core. This will be a good cool down if you're following the other class. Good. Now we're going to do some squats. I want you to use your core. You're going to do wide, feet wide. Your inhale down, exhale, pull your stomach in. I want you to focus on using your stomach to bring you back up. So inhale down, start to exhale, pull your stomach in, let your core pull you back up. Not as much your legs. Your legs are going to do some of the work. Hips go back, exhale. You got to breathe here. Inhale down, exhale out. Inhale down, stomach in. Picture there's a string coming out through the top of your head and it's drawing you up from your stomach. So inhaling down, exhaling up. Good, good, good. All right, let's go ahead and go back to your backs now. We go back to the backs, feet up in the air. You're just going to start here with crunches. Just nice and slow. We're not going fast right now. Which means you should be doing the crunches by now. I see a couple of you just getting into it. We're getting ready to go to the next exercise already. All right, let's go into reverse crunches now. Draw the knees back towards the chest. Inhaling down, exhaling up. Keep going here. Now the key with really contracting the core is making sure you pull the stomach in as you draw the knees back here. Remember, you always shape the muscle like if you contract it. So if you're pressing your stomach out as you crunch, which a lot of people do, you'll build an extended stomach. You pull the stomach in as you crunch and you come in, you'll pull your stomach in nice and tight, which is going to support your body more. So always remember that, the exhale. All right, back to crunches now. We're going to start to pick it up here. That's the warm-up. So just crunches, regular crunches now. So back on your back, coming straight up to crunches. Inhaling down, exhaling up. A little bit faster of a pace now. We're going to get the core burning. We're going to be a little bit more ambitious on this core workout today. Helping you build fitness, health. Fitness and health to me, by the way, mean the same thing. I realized that when I was doing one of my videos earlier in the week. All right, now sit up onto your hands. Sit up onto your butt, hands behind you. I want you to get your back straight. Use your hands to get your chest up. And then we're just going to do one leg at a time here. Pull your stomach in every time. In, stomach in, stomach in. Stomach in. Get that in, because we're going to go to both legs here in a second. Keep your back straight. That forces it into your abs instead of your lower back. Now, keep your back straight. Just little short ones here, both legs at the same time. Try to keep your back straight and look forward. I'm going to turn you guys. Give you a kink when you turn the spine like that. in that position. Give me a kink in my neck. Keep going, don't stop. Pull that stomach in. Keep the back straight, chest up. Now keep the feet up here. Bring your right hand forward. Bring your left hand forward. Hold. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. I always forget what's after 13. How is that? All right, 12, 11, sit up tall. I was starting around there too. 10, 9, 8, keep sitting up tall. 7, 6, 5, 4, sit up tall. 3, 2, 1, lower plank as quick as you can. Lower plank, holding lower plank here. Keep that back straight. Just hold. Find your core. Now as you're holding lower plank, your elbows should be directly underneath your shoulders. They should not be out in front, because then you're using leverage to push yourself back into your core versus using the core. Your back should be completely straight, which is hard to tell, because I know sometimes I'll have somebody watching me and my hips are up and I feel like I'm straight. So try to see if your hips are straight. If you feel it in your back, come to your knees, or do bring your hips up a little bit. Get it out of your back. You don't want it in your back. And if am I ever going to quit talking? I know that's what everybody's probably asking right now. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. All right, rest. We're coming right back to that. I want you to focus on the things that I just said. Elbows directly underneath the shoulders. You're pressing your heels back behind you, and you're drawing the shoulders down, lengthening the neck. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Lower plank. Elbows are directly underneath the shoulders. You're lengthening the neck by drawing the shoulder blades down the back. You're pressing your heels behind you as you draw the neck out, and then you squeeze your core. Now, if you're feeling good, lift your right leg. If you don't have it, don't do it. Just hold plank. Lower that back down. Lift your left leg. Good. Lower that back down. Back to your backs. All right, we're going to go into bicycles here. Bicycle crunches. Your hands are behind your neck, not pulling, but to support your neck so it doesn't get tired. And then you're going to twist, reach the elbow to the outside of your knee, come back to center. Side to side here. Pull the knee across the body. As you guys are doing it, pull the knee across the body. Don't let it come out, across. So as you bring it, you're bringing the knee across the body. Even if you can't get the elbow to the outside of the knee, it's the effort that counts. It's the trying. You'll eventually get there. It might take months to do that. That's okay. It takes as long as it takes. What matters is you keep trying until you get better, and you just keep getting better. That's it. Good work. Keep it going. All right, now we're going to go over to upper plank. We're going to go into spiders now. Spider planks, again, your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. You're going to draw the knee to the elbow. Try not to bring your foot to the ground, and this is a modification. If you have to do that, you can do it. But if not, try to keep your hips even. And as you're doing it, you're pulling in the stomach here as you draw the knee in. Okay? Spider planks. Exhale as you pull the knee towards the elbow. Pull the stomach in. Try to lift that knee towards the ceiling. Pull the stomach in here. Keep going, keep going. Get out of your comfort zone. Get that knee up either a little higher or a little closer to your elbow. Come on, get out of the comfort zone. We all have comfort zones. Good, relax. We're coming back to those. Relax, relax. So, a lot of times, and I saw a couple of people doing this now, you're throwing your knee. You're not really getting any core. You're getting fire in your hip there. You got to move slower so that core can do work. So try to move a little bit slower, try to get a little closer to the knee or a little higher up. Any of those three, wherever you're at. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Hands are directly under the shoulders. Good. Good. Now I see control. Good work. Good work. You guys controlling out there. Keep it up. Use the core. Use those obliques. Build strength in your upper body. All right, relax. Back to your backs. Good work. Good work, good work. All right, we're going to go back to the back now. You're going to be on your back. We're going to work the upper core. So I'm going to show you how to work different parts of your core here. We're going to focus on the upper with just a crunch. So, and go ahead. So as you guys are crunching up, you're going to feel the upper part of your core here. So it's like you're crunching right into that area. You're pulling it in. Picture your rib cage or a wheel and you're wheeling up. Wheeling back down, wheeling in, wheeling back out, however you want to look at it. Pull the stomach in. Again, don't use momentum and throw yourself because you're using a lot of hips and only a little bit of the core. If you move slower, that's what I always say when I say control. Now come up a little higher now with your crunch. Hold it up. I know it's burning right now, especially if you're going slow. Up a little higher, hold it. Inhale here. Exhale, pull the stomach in, come up a little higher. Again, inhale in, exhale out, come up a little bit higher, hold it. Good, and relax. I want you to feel all these little subtle differences that we're doing. Now as we're doing it, you're gonna do your feet on the ground, but we're gonna crunch up across. You're still gonna pull in, you're gonna feel a little bit different. You're still gonna be getting mostly upper, but crossing across your body. Bringing your elbow across. Ready? And go. Just right elbow to left knee, right side. Right elbow to left knee. We're going to do the left side here in a second. Stay on one side. Stay on one side. Right elbow to left knee. I want you to feel the differences. Really try to feel what I'm telling you to feel. Switch sides now. Left elbow to right knee. So left elbow to right knee. I can tell you from experience, when you start to get a lot stronger, it's easy to power through movements quickly and fast and kind of miss the deep strength you're trying to build. Good, and relax. All right, you guys should have felt a difference. That should have been all in the upper part of the core. Now we're going to go into reverses. Reverses, like don't bring your feet up right now. We'll do that here in a minute. Keep your heels down towards your butt. And I want you to try to lift your butt, keeping your heels down towards your butt. Even if you can just come up a little bit, that little action is what gets low core. Rest your head down. And then as you draw the knees back, you exhale. So you exhale. Keep the heels down by the butt. Try to lift your butt up. You're going to feel, you still might feel a little residual effect from the one before in your upper core, but you should feel this down in your low belly. Exhale as you draw the knees back. Like really try to feel this. This builds deep strength. It's always all the way down to the pelvic floor. Pull that stomach in. Make sure you're not pressing out as you draw the knees back. Now try to lift your butt, or lift your butt if you can, and just hold it. Now squeeze your knees together, or try to squeeze your knees together. Heels down by the butt. The knees shouldn't be bent. Your feet are too high in the air, Anisha. Keep it going, keep it going. Try to lift the butt. Okay, rest. I know you guys are probably dying. Rest, rest, rest. Rest. Take a few breaths. All right. Now, you're going to bring the feet up. We're just going to bicycle both legs. Except this time, I want you to focus. Every time you pull a knee back, you're left, right, left, right. And I want you to focus on pulling that stomach in on the left and right side. Moving quickly from side to side. Just little bicycles. Quickly side to side. Focus on that low belly. Are we feeling this in the low belly right now? Give me a thumbs up if you feel it in your low belly. Now, I know a lot of times, like if you've had a C-section before, like reconnecting with those nerves and everything can take some time, but it's like you just keep working at it and build the strength and build the mind-body connection. This is how you build a mind-body connection, by the way. Just the lower body, just the lower body. Good, relax. Take a couple breaths. Do we feel that? Do you guys feel that? All right, now we're going to do scissors. We're still working on that low belly. It's the same thing as those little bicycles with the legs. Now you're going to do scissors. We're going to do one leg at a time. So you're going to lower your right leg down, exhale up. We're going to stay on the right side right now. Inhale down, exhale up. Just the right side. Good, good work, good work. I want to get a couple of these myself. Good, now let's go to the left side. Inhale down, exhale up. Good, and relax. All right, I'm going to keep pulling. I got one more for the low abs. I'm running out of time quick, but I'm trying to teach everybody all this because it's important as you do these later on your own. Focus on these things that I'm talking about. Okay, so this time we're going to do a reverse crunch, and then you're going to try to kick up your butt. You can kick a little behind as you're getting, but the key is to kind of keep your legs above the hips. And then you can kick out and really engage the core here. Draw in, draw out. Modified, you just don't go all the way out, you just come up a little bit. Okay? Ready and go. Try to go slow and controlled. About 10 more seconds here. Now focus on the burn. Focus on where you're feeling it in your low belly. 2, 1, good, and relax. Good work, good work. Okay, I'm gonna have everybody stand up here for a second. So that is what you call like the rectus abdominis. That's the front part of the core that you got right here. It's where you get the 6-pack, 12-pack. Like that's where you get all those. That's the main muscles for that. On the sides here, you got your obliques. That's like, we're just gonna go side to side now. And I want you, as you're side to side, I want you to feel here. But as you go down, I want you to pull your stomach in. Focus on feeling that. We're going to do this on the floor here in a second. And it's exhale. The exhale really contracts the core. Now feel that. Good. All right, now we're going to go back down to the floor. We're going to go into heel touches now. So you're going to bring your feet out. You're going to reach around, touching your heels. Same thing, it's the same, you're getting your obliques here. Pull the stomach in every time you twist. You're exhaling every time you twist.
Chris, that went too fast.
All right. Now hold one side, hold it. Whatever side you're on, you're going to do short little pumps here. Pump. Now don't come forward, come twist to the side so you're getting those obliques. Good. Now we're going to switch over to the other side and hold. Hold it over here. The twist. Just like when you were standing up, going side to side, it's the same thing. All right, and rest, and rest. All right, I got 3 more I want to teach you, and then we're going to get into some more serious stuff. We're going to go a little bit faster with everything we just did. Okay, so now you're going to sit up onto your hands. These are the ones where you're going to sit up and you're drawing the knee in. You're hitting the obliques here. Side to side. Obliques. 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 Good, good. Now use your breath when you get tired. Your breath makes you stronger. Learn how to use that. It works with everything when you exercise, by the way. That's a way you can kind of cheat. Powerful, strong breaths. You start to breathe deeper and harder as you go. Good. And relax. Okay. All right, so I'm running out of time. I'm taking too long today. Okay, so we got the obliques, we got the front of the abs. Now we're going to get the deepest abdominals, which are your transverse abs. That is one like when you're doing boat twist. There is no contraction in this. This one is more of twisting side to side. It's the way the muscle fibers run in the stomach, but let's get it too deep. It's just going side to side here. So as you're sitting up in the boat, if you're rounding it all, you get into your obliques. And if you round too much, you get into your lower back. So the key is to sit up tall and build those deep ones. These are the ones that are really going to help you stand up tall. All these help support the spine, but think of these ones as the ones that are hugging the spine to keep your spine nice and strong. And you're just twisting side to side. Try not to round it all. That's kind of getting that upper part of the transverse. All right, now we're going to come back down to the back here. We're going to do 90 degrees here. Hands out to the side now. You're going to let your knees fall down towards the right. Exhale, then back up. Inhale down. Exhale, start to pull the stomach in, back up. Inhale down. Start to exhale. Draw the knees up. Do that each side. Every time you start your exhale before you bring the knees up. So start to exhale before you bring the knees up. Okay? All right, playtime's over. Everybody to their backs. We're going to go into crunches here. We've got, how much time do I got? I've got about 8 or 9 minutes here. We're going to get into some work now. That was all just practice. All right, so we're going to start with crunches here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're going to say 8 minutes from right now. And go. Crunches. So crunches straight up to the front. Inhaling down, exhaling up. Come on, we got 8 minutes of work here. You want a little bit more, you can straighten the legs. Inhaling down, exhaling up. Good, keep the legs where they're at. Now circling side to side. Side to side now. Focusing on all the things we were practicing. Keep going, keep going, keep pushing, keep pushing. All right, now into reverse crunches. Draw those knees back, keep the heels down by the butt. And then you're trying to draw the knees back to your chest. Little extra, squeeze those knees together, you get deeper. Keep the heels down by the butt, don't bring the feet up. Keep the heels down by your butt. Both of those work, they just work in a different way. All right, now start to bring it back and kick up. Bring it back and then kick up. So your heels are down and then you kick up. Up. Good, straight into scissors now. Straight into scissors. Start with one leg at a time, only one leg moving. Inhale down, exhale up. All right, now transition to both legs moving at the same time. Both legs moving at the same time now. Good. Now flutter kicks. If you can. If it goes into your back, sit on your hands, of course, always. But if not, flutter kicks. Just little short. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As fast as you can, just roll straight over into lower plank on your elbows. Lower plank. Keep going, lower plank. You can see what I got here. Come on, April, lower plank. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Erica, you got it. Good work. Great job, Pam. Your back is completely straight. Tracy, drop your hips a little bit. April, drop your hips a little bit. Alicia, you look good. Dana, good. iPhone, I can't see you. Darian, I can't see you. Brenda, good job. I see your back straight. Gwen, I see your heels. Good work, good work. Okay, go ahead and rest. Rest for a sec. 5 seconds. We got upper plank, spider planks. 3, 2, 1, and go. Spider planks now. Control, but move a little bit faster. Focus on all the things we talked about. Get those obliques. Repetition is the mother of all skills. So you keep practicing, you get better, you get stronger. All right, go ahead and rest. Go ahead and rest. I see a lot of you struggling. Rest. And breathe. I pick times on the clock, but usually when I'm training classes, I just kind of watch the class. So it's a little harder on the camera. All right. Actually, everybody stand up again. Let's go into the oblique side to side here. Kind of get it going. I just want you to feel this, because this is kind of easy to do, but I just want you to feel. Squeeze it in, in, to side. Make sure you're not going forward. We're going to take this to the ground. This exact movement are going to be the heel touches. We're going straight down to that. Okay? Now remember this movement. Now go down to the ground, and you're going to do the same thing, touching the heels now. Now something you may notice, because this is something I learned years and years ago, because after all the bike and all the work, I never really worked obliques. I didn't have much range of motion here. So if you notice that, it comes over time the more you keep doing it. All right, straight into bicycle crunches now. Let's go into bicycles. We got 3 more minutes here. Are we feeling this, or do I need to go a little bit more? Am I going too slow? Come on, Tracy. Come on, get it going. Come on, you guys, push it. Let's go. We got to work. We got to go. We're running out of time. We got to make these last few minutes count. All right, sit up in the boat pose. No rounding, just twisting side to side here. Keep those shoulders back and down. Get those deep abs. Gets a little harder now because of all the work you've done up until this point. Good work. Keep it going. All right, and come down to your backs, side to side. Try to keep those knees directly over the hips. Don't pull them, or your hip flexors and your low abs do the work. Try to work those deep abdominals. All right, back to crunches. Okay, we're going to move fast here. We got about a minute and a half to go. Crunches straight up. Let's go. Let's finish it. A minute and a half. Come on, this is a minute of your half to just really give a full solid effort. So of course, stay safe. Crunches up. Inhale down, exhale up. Now we're going to try to move with control but speed. We're going into reverse crunches next. Ready? And go. Reverse crunches. Draw those knees back towards the chest. Lift the butt. Draw the knees back towards the chest. You should remember all these. We've done them all. Good. Straight into bicycle crunches now. Come on, straight into bicycles. Twisting through the torso. Come on, you got to work here. We got to work. Good. Over to lower plank. Quick. Come on, we got 40 seconds. Lower plank. Quickly. We're almost done here. We're finishing up. Lower plank on your elbows. Come on, Renisha, lower plank. We're almost there. Now staying in lower plank because I don't want to waste any time. Spider planks. Spider planks in lower plank. Come on, 15 seconds. 15 seconds of work here. Unless it's going in your back, keep working. Unless it's going in your back, keep working. You always got to stay safe. That's always number one. No matter what I say, you stay safe. 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo! There we go, there we go. So there is a full core workout. Good work. Stop this one.